Hi friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Dennis from Art Trek and Survival English, the English branch of my main Italian YouTube channel, Art Trek and Survival. Today I'm talking to you about the rucksacks I'm wearing on my shoulders. It's the RU940 by ESSL, the company from Austria. In Italian we say ESSL, I think, but in English the correct pronunciation may be ESSL, but I'm not sure. This is a rucksack with a capacity of 35 liters. In my personal opinion, for my habits, 35 is not enough for me for a daily hike, because I usually tend to carry a bulky gear, and I prefer to have more space in my rucksack. But I have to admit that for a daily hike, especially if the weather is not like today, but it's a bit warm, it could be a very good rucksack, especially for guys that like climb the mountains using moving along the iron course. I apologize, but I don't know the English name. I think maybe the Iron Way, but I'm not sure, because the shape of the rucksack stay behind my shape, so I have not anything but go around my shape, but and can touch the rocks around the iron path. Now I drop down the backpack so we can analyze the different features, and as usually for me, I try to show you the different feature and the capacity of the backpack using a sample of a setup. In this case, it's not a setup for 2 or 3 days in the woods, but for a daily hike. Okay, let's go. Well, if we look at the rucksack outside, we can see that we have differently than the RU33. We have 2 compartments, the low compartment and the main compartments, divided by with a layer that we can open or close. We can open it and use the rucksack with one only big room, or divide it. We have not to think that this is because we can use the rucksack for 2 or 3 days hike trekking. In my opinion, this backpack is not thought as a trekking backpack, but as a gear to climb, and on it we can, in the lower part, we can put gear, but we need to access very fast. Then there is the main compartment, a front pouch, two elastic pouch, opened elastic pouch on the side, here and here, two side pouch closed by zip, and a lid with two pouches. But okay, take a look. There are two band loop with some elastic cords that allow us to attach some gear. In this case, my trekking poles, but also an ice axe, for example. Okay. There is not straps on the bottom to attach some mat, because in my opinion this rucksack is not produced with this idea. In the side pouch, in the opened side pouch, I put a big 1 liter Osprey canteen. On the other side, my axe, using the compression straps to secure it via a small cord. Of course, if we put a lot of gear in the lower part, this compromise my capability to put something big in this opened pouch. Remaining on the side, we have two pouches, one of both on each side, closed by YKK zip. Here I inserted my US Army canteen. In both pouch, this closed with zip and this opened, is not possible to insert a canteen with its cap. The pouches are not big enough. On this side, I put my gloves, my tube bandana, and there was other space to add some spare socks, other things. On the front pouch, my meal, noodles for a few minutes in the future, and I insert here another piece of the rucksack. It's a cover that allow me to attach my my helmet, but it could be a bike helmet, a climbing helmet, or an helmet for soldier, for example. Okay. The lid. A rear pouch for my communication gear, a cable and power bank, my hygiene kit, headlamp, water filter, my knife, and my saw. It's big enough to contain my canteen with his cap, or to put inside a medical kit, a first aid kit, for example. On the lower side of the lid, we have a net pouch for other equipment. the top, the main compartment, is closed with 2 cords. Inside I have my first aid kit, my I apologize for my cough, my mess kit, okay, a dry sack with my insulation layer. A puffy jacket, and a fleece. Okay, so, oh, I forgot the lower compartment. In the lower compartment I have, for easy and quickly access, my rain jacket, a big poncho with pegs and cords. So in this case I used my lower compartment for what I can access very fast, very quickly, because the weather change, rain arrive, I need to protect myself, I want set up a shelter to take a break during my walk. Okay, all this stuff for quickly access in the lower part. As we could see, this backpack allow me to carry what I can need during a hike day. I have my insulation layer, I have something for the bad weather, a rain jacket, something to set up a shelter, my tools, knife, saw, water filter, communication gear, my meals, and something to cook, to prepare it. Also, if something will go wrong, if I will cannot, I'm sure I'm making some mistake with English grammar. If I'm not able to return to my home this evening, I have enough gear to stay out in the woods for a night. It could be not a problem. All this gear in a rucksack with 35 liters of capacity. The last pouch is inside on the back, okay, attached to the back of the rucksack, and it allows me to carry a small pad, sitting pad, or like in this case a bladder. We have in the higher part 3 Velcro strings, but allow me to carry the bladder vertically, and there is the hole, but allow me to put out the tube of the camelback. The hole is a bit smaller for the big tube, like for example the tube of camelback bladder, but has the switch, the bayonet attach. It's the camelback part. This camelback part is a bit bigger, a bit. It's bigger. It's bigger, and it requires a bit of work to put it out, but it's possible. On the back we have a small aluminum frame with a net, but allow to aid the breathability of our back. The shoulder straps are more padded than, for example, for the other rucksack, the RU33. So well padded, with the possibility to adjust the space between our shoulder and the back of the backpack. Some strings loops to attach carabiners or other thing like this. Two plastic D-ring, a sternum strap, okay, without a whistle in this case. The bottom pad is comfortable, and we find a very good pad also in the hip belt. On the hip belt we have two small pouches. They are not big enough for a big smartphone like an iPhone, but they can accept some keys, some snacks, chipstick, something like this. We have a fast buckle and some elastic band to gather the excess of our straps. So the RU33, but I reviewed some months ago, and the ESSL RU940, but in my opinion is for something more, but require more effort than this backpack. Has a capacity 33 liters and 35, and also some more professional features: better shoulder straps, a better back, okay? So a very nice backpack for people that like climbing, moving around the iron way on the mountain, because it stays in my shape. And also, if I have a narrow pass, I can go through without problem, without the rucksacks lock me in the narrow pass. Well, the review is completed. I hope you enjoy it. In that case, share the video and place a thumb up. If you want to watch other videos like this, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified when another video come out. Bye!